The Fed just had their FOMC meeting where they announced their rate hike. We're going to talk about that and how that's going to affect Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin going into next year. So let's go straight into it. All right, so they announced a 50 basis point hike, which was expected. We did have a positive CPI report yesterday, which caused the price of Bitcoin to pump up from about 17,000 all the way up to over 18,000. And going into this Fed meeting, the price was pumping here all the way up to 18,000, almost 400, 18,300. And, you know, the meeting wasn't overly bearish. However, the price did start to dump back down as Jerome Powell was making it clear that they are not going to be doing any rate cuts anytime soon. In fact, even next year, he's saying they're going to be maintaining a restrictive policy, and they don't expect to do any rate cuts even next year. So it is looking, so yeah, the market is starting to dump back down based on that. However, they are planning on slowing their rate hikes. So going into next year, we'll probably be seeing 25 basis point hikes only. And then maybe even halfway through the year, they will stop the rate hikes completely and just maintain the federal funds rate where it's at. But yeah, so the rate at which they're hiking is going to decrease, but we won't see any rate cuts likely till 2024. So market is dumping a bit based on that news, and you know, it's not the most bearish news, but it's also not the most dovish news either. So we may see the price dump back down to the bottom of this channel here, potentially even break down from this channel too. We have a big wick up here, got rejected at this resistance level, so not looking too good there. That's a bearish sign here. So we may dump back down to the bottom of this channel we've been in, most likely, I would say. And we'll see if we get another bounce there or if we break down from this. So if we get another bounce, we can come back up, retest this resistance again, and potentially break above these resistance levels. If we can get above 19,000, then that would signal this huge bullish reversal we've been waiting for, and we may start going into our next bull market. But before that, we may come down, break down from this channel. If that happens, then we'll most likely dump back down to around 15,400, revisit that low one more time. But regardless of what happens, I think we are seeing Bitcoin start to bottom out here, and I think going into next year, we are going to see this bullish reversal come soon within the next few months. And next year, I think we will be going back up into a bull market. So, you know, we may not just pump straight up, but I think we are very close to the bottom here. Potentially this already was the bottom, and we're going to start going back up. So I think it's a great time to be dollar cost averaging. You know, they are still planning on doing more rate hikes, but they're decreasing the rate at which they're hiking. Instead of 50 and 75 basis point hikes, we're expected to see them do 25 basis point hikes only. So they're almost to their target Fed's funds rate, and you know, once we get there, then they won't be hiking anymore, and then maybe 2024 we'll see them start cutting rates, and then we'll really see markets explode. I mean, maybe even next year we'll see the market start to take off. So we'll see if something in the economy breaks because of this restrictive policy. We could see a dump. If another big crypto company goes bankrupt, like Genesis or something, we could see another big dump. But I think we are near the bottom of this bear market. We're going to see a reversal soon. So here in the short term, we'll see if we can get another bounce in this channel and retest this resistance and get that reversal here soon, or if we're going to see it break down from this channel and revisit these lows one more time. We'll see what happens. I mean, we should see by the end of December, we should see, we'll have to see it either break down from this or break up. So stay tuned, guys. I think next year is going to be very exciting for crypto. This year's been, a lot of bad news, a lot of bad things happening in crypto, but good times are coming, guys. So I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.